there's always gonna be some what? Devils. Yeah, man, there's gonna be some devils every time you move up to the next level. Expect a few devils.
Stay tuned.
Recording. Hello, my friends. This is Bobby coming to you from the Sooooo, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well wherever you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about next level dating. When is the right time in the Philippines? Next level dating. When is the right time in the Philippines? Yeah. Whew, what a joy, such a joy to come back to you again, my friend. Now, today I want to say for those of you that are here for the first time, you click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you continue to see fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when we talk about Philippines, you understand? This is a country where people come all the time. And one of the primary reasons for them coming to the Philippines is to connect with the one they love. Yeah, the Filipina. Yeah, man. Filipinas are coveted. They're beautiful people. And men from all over the world come to the Philippines to connect, to hook up, to relate to, to develop a relationship with the Filipino. So today, the question is, that we're looking at is, what do you do when you get to a point in your relationship and you discover that you need to make changes? What do you do? So what do is you have to discover when it's time to take it to the what? The next level up, okay? You want to level up. And sometimes that can be very perplexing because there's a lot of situations that you have to deal with. So I'm going to break down some things to you, give you a general framework, give you a general guideline that you can go by when you want to go to the next level in your dating, okay? Number one, whenever you are dating a Filipina, you've decided it's time to take it to another level. First thing you want to understand, that you need to give yourself some time. Time. You need time. You need time, man. Because you have to take time to know that person. You have to take time to grow with that person. You have to take time to help that person get to a level where you and her are on a medium connection, okay? Where you can connect seamlessly without a lot of friction, without a lot of anger, frustration, that you see all sides of that person. Before you take it to the next level, give yourself some time. So the next thing is, Bobby D, how much time you need? How much time do you need before you take it to the next level? That depends on you. The time element is specific to each relationship. But I want to give you a general guideline. Before you want to make her your wife, before you want to make her your fiance, before you want to make her your live-in partner, give yourself at least 1 year. Yeah, you heard me. 1 year, man. It's not going to hurt you 1 year because it takes a while before you see all sides of that person. You need to see the anger side. You need to see the joyful side. You need to see the sad side. You need to see the sickness side. Sometimes people get sick and you have to relate to them when they're sick, and you need to see all of that. It takes time. It takes time, okay? Remember that. It takes time. 1 year. When I dated Lisa D, we dated for 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. And it was the best 5 years of my life for a while because it gave me time to see all aspects of her personality, not just her outer being, but her inner being. I got to know her as a person, and I got to care for and love her as a person, not for her exterior beauty. And that's what you need time. So you can get to a level in your dating that you want to move it up to the next level because you've seen all aspects of that what? Individual. Okay? Time, man. You need time. Okay? So you need time. You need to take your time, and you need to be specific on what you do. Lisa D just changed drinks on me. Lisa D's over here. I don't know, what are you doing, my dear? You just switched drinks. Why? I had the big, see that drink right there, y'all? I had that drink, and Lisa D just took this little drink here, and swapped out my drink for her drink. I don't know, but that's what I'm talking about, yeah. You need time because things can be unpredictable. And what you want to allow for is unpredictability. Things that happen, how does she relate when things happen and it's not planned? How do you relate when things happen? That's what you need time for, man. And once you have developed a rapport, R-A-P-O-R, once you have developed a mutual rapport, then you can start thinking about moving up to the what? Next level. But keep in mind, friends, keep in mind, brothers, whenever you move up to the next level, there's always going to be some what? Devils. Yeah, man, there's going to be some devils. Every time you move up to the next level, expect a few devils. Yeah. Sometimes when you go to, as soon as you say, okay, let's live in together. As soon as you say, let's live in together, the next thing you know, her brothers want to come live in with you. That's a devil. That's a four-headed devil. Yeah. And next thing you know, mama got her hand out. That's a devil. I'm telling you. And you have to know how to deal with that. So before you go to the next level, things like that, you need to what? Discuss. You need to work those things out. You need to plan those things in what? Advance. Okay? Remember, time. You need time to develop a rapport, and you need time for unpredictability, okay? Things that happen that you never expected, and you need to know how to deal with those things as a what? Couple, okay? Because a lot of times when you deal with things, unpredictable things, and you haven't discussed it in advance, it has a tendency to make you what? Want to become unglued, want to become unassociated with that person. You want to break up? So I'm telling you, man, you need time. You need time for rapport. You need time for understanding. You need time to develop a relationship. You need time to see all aspects of that person and move forward in your what? Relationship. Okay? Give yourself some time. 5 years was a long time to some people, but it wasn't long to me because I enjoyed those 5 years. There were 5 years of discovery for me. I discovered a beautiful person that I wanted to spend my life with. And 5 years it went by like that. Yeah, it went by. So if you got five, if you say 1 year is too long, I'm telling you, man, it may not be long enough. Because you have to think about it. You're going to be you're going to enter into a long-term relationship. Whether it's marriage, whether it's a living situation, whether just being engaged, it's a long-term arrangement. And before you get into a long-term arrangement, you want to make sure that person's compatible. You want to make sure that person's suitable. You want to make sure that person's agreeable and that you are mutually beneficial in your relationship, that you can what? Help each other out in every aspect, in every area of your relationship. Okay? So, give yourself time. Alright? Question for today. What is the longest time you had a relationship that was successful? Leave your comments for me in the comment section of this video. And as always, remember to like, share, and subscribe. This is Bobby D saying, take care, God bless, and peace!
A towering presence, run like the wind.